Uh-oh. Right. Stick around a little. Right. What is up, dudes? Oh. Tunes going. Uh-oh. Is this game going to launch or not? Oh, no. All right, there we go. It's launching finally. Finally, kids.
Won't you please? You're giving me life.
No. Let's check download system. Go away. Voted. Don't care.
Don't even have to try. No other lips can make me cry. There is something about the way you look, something from my heart you took tonight, and I don't mind. And I want this, tell me if you want this, baby, do you want this?
Oh, seems really. Yo. Seems really laggy for some reason. I don't know.
A lot of people here tonight, but I don't need them in my life. There is something about this chemistry, so go on, take the rest of me, alright? And I don't mind. And I want this, tell me if you want this, baby, do you want this? Baby, when you got this, throw me in a tank top, I can make it topless. And you wanna try me, baby, will you try me if you wanna pop this? Don't go away, don't go away.
Oh, it's Fiel as well. That sucks. Actually, a decently fun map. I guess we're chilling until join. I'll open up music stream on my other monitor real quick. See how long. See. We're able to join. How you guys doing? It's good. I think it's gonna be another 10 minutes. This sucks. Be back in a second, boys. Yeah, so a little bit of holdover from
Come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. What? You better come get your man. I think you wanna be way more than friends. What? More than friends. What you want me to say? Ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the boots. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'ma put it in the fruit. Gotta blame it on my juice.
Okay. Still not joining yet. 46 tickets left. Chilling.
She crazy. Gotta blame it on the, blame it on the, blame it on the dude. Looking at my booty like you don't know what to do. Baby, I know that you can't control it. But my body like a switcher, just roll it. I'll give you one chance to fall in love. Give you one chance, don't f this up. I'm trying to catch millions, I ain't trying to catch you. I blame it on your love. Every time I mess it up, I blame it on your love. I do. I blame it on your love. I can't help it, I can't stop. I blame it on your love.
I'm guessing you're in queue right now. Or do you need an invite?
Away from me. You can't stop me, 'cause my pain is got something I can't wait out. But nobody, if you break my heart, is 1, 2, 3.
Round just ended if you're still here.
Walking away from me. You can't stop me, 'cause my pain is got something I can't wait out.
Right. Oh, damn, here we go. A new patch. Menu looks different for some reason. What's this shit? What? I guess it shows a squad we're in? No, it doesn't.
First blood to them.
It was my being ass.
We have taken objective Enian.
Need that open. No. Stuck. No, why? Why you do this?
Objective Dora.
Deckung! Ich habe eine Granate!
Tank there.
Vorsicht!
Nope, that's not what we wanted.
Well, I just got back and I see that guy's already requesting order.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Ooh, your microphone's a little loud again.
Alright, I'll check it. Second floor. And my chat is dead. Guess most of you are just lurking from Final Fantasy IX earlier. That's okay.
Objective Caesar is ours.
Or gimme.
We have taken enough objectives to control this fight.
I'm gonna jump into the tree here. Nice. I'm stuck. Fuck it. Push water. A terrible idea. They don't expect me to hit from this side.
Seht ihr ihn? Feindlicher Panzerwagen!
Only been able to shoot out one dude so far. What the hell? Where are these nerds? Oh, where these fuckers go? Going down long alley.
We have now taken objective Bertha.
Da drüben, bleibt wachsam!
Water.
Close. Door.
One front door.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm still there.
Sprengladung in Schach!
Oh,
Yeah.
Objective Bertha.
It's all of
let's go
them.
to spawn.
Sanitäter! Ich bin getroffen! Hilfe!
Attention, objective Bertha has been lost.
Granate für Sie!
We have taken objective Dora.
Genau da! Es ist gefährlich!
Damn, we are losing objective Dora.
Oh. Well, there's a guy out there. Too dingy my
We
shit.
have taken objective Emil.
Good. Oh god, fucking cronies.
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
Be aware that we have lost objective Emil.
Da drüben! Das ist verdammt gefährlich!
Soldiers, objective Bertha has been lost.
Some train.
Aufpassen, Soldaten! Seht ihr? Bleib ganz ruhig! Bin ja da!
We have taken objective Anton.
Fuck! The ammo.
Vorsicht! Seht euch das an!
Far bridge, Charlie.
Da ist Gefahr! Vorsicht!
Thank you.
Objective Caesar is ours. We have lost objective Dora.
Ja? Ich flieg dich wieder zusammen.
Oh, that ghost reloaded? What? Weird. Want to turn around and shoot Charlie?
We have now taken objective Beta.
Fuck. Nobody spots. Jesus. Fuck, dude. Nobody spots in this game.
Ich bin verletzt. Hilft mir jemand?
We can still turn this around.
The fuck? Or teleporting?
Granate ist unterwegs. Hier, Granate!
What? 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 That hit him directly, what?
Brauchen Sanitäter!
It's kind of weird. Uh-oh. That directly hit him.
Leg dich zusammen.
Objective Beta is now ours.
Ah! Sanitäter!
Please tell me you killed him. Oh my god, teammate. Like, look before you res, nerds. Jesus, dude.
Be aware, we have lost objective Dora.
Scheiße! Helft
Above
mir!
me? That's not.
Ich helfe dir!
No! Sucks. Reckon.
Hilft mir jemand?
The music and gameplay has you more engrossed, mesmerized.
Sanitäter!
We got the struggle bus team. That's okay. My first loss in like a month. Yeah, this team just doesn't slay out well. In a good way. That's what I like to hear, my guy. How do you like Final Fantasy earlier? F9, those classic games. Fuck, that wasn't broken.
Ich versuch's mit der Granate.
That would be. Alright. Fun staircase.
Tank.
Yeah.
We are losing objective Anton.
Seid wachsam. Seht ihr das?
Alright, we're on to lore. Well, all the Final Fantasy games are all independent of each other. Not really too much lore to be looking at. Hello? Are you serious? What is that, Dice? Oh, this game is so busted at times.
Ich flieg dich wieder zusammen.
Why is this game so busted? He's looking this way now.
Sprengladungen sind scharf. Achtung. Ladung bereit.
Ammo.
I don't have any.
Panzer nähert sich.
Feel they should be. Yeah, they're not really linked at all, but you know, like some of the names they reuse and shit like that.
The enemy is taking objective Anton.
Fuck. PFP, what's up? Yeah, World Trade Center lights are pretty cool. Yeah, I try not to do too much on 9/11. Fuck, I don't have a nade for him. That's a tank.
We've now lost objective Anton.
What? Oh yeah, that's a little weird. Flamethrower tank is mad. He's around the corner. Thank you, game. Oh,
Richard. Wir brauchen Sanitäter.
yeah, 9mm. Went through plate metal. Okay.
Total. Objective Caesar is being lost. We have now taken objective Anton.
Oh, this guy killed this dude.
No, we have lost objective Emil.
Not me do that. Oops. Oopsie. Three-piece. Okay, I'll take it.
Be alert, objective Caesar has been lost.
1 HP. Got spawn Delta. Oh, he saw me. Going there.
Attention, we have now taken objective Bertha.
New maps came out. Squads, it's a small game mode. Garbage. It's not very good. It's gonna be right here. Oh, knew it. It's low on health anyway. Yo, this one squad mate is worthless. He's just trying to use the boys rifle the whole round.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though. Let's get lost in here.
Objective Evil is now ours. We have taken Objective Dora. Objective Bertha has been lost.
Granate, runter!
Play COD beta tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow.
Werfe Granate!
Oh, first round. Well. I don't know, I think betas and shit are just a little bit of a waste of times because that's usually not what the thing ends up being. Jesus, that's so dumb, Dice. Where are the hit markers?
Soldiers, we are losing Objective Dora. Bringt einen V1-Luftschlag auf diese Position.
Aufpassen, Soldat! Steht hier!
Like how we reinforce this bridge. Nice.
Geht's hier besser?
A really brown gun over there. Oh. Lame. Thank you. An 11. First round, whatever. Looks like they reached level cap. Damn. Harvick. Alright, Wrecking Ball, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Double stream day. Kind of, I guess. It's 9/11.
You must capture and hold the objectives, as many as you can.
I guess since New Zealand is pretty free of terrorism and all sorts of crime, I guess the closest analog would be, I guess, the day that the feds raided Kim.com's estate or whatever, I guess. That'd be the Kiwi equivalent, I guess. Legendary Squall. Any information about Optic? What do you mean? Optic's gone. There's no Optic anymore, bro. What's up, Squall? Are they trying to buy the London Stock Exchange? Why the hell not? Not trying to increase their footprint, dude. And also so they can control LIBOR. A London interbank offer rate.
That's our first enemy kill.
What? Oh, I just got prone. Got prone now with the boys. Optic isn't a thing anymore, dude. Well, that's my understanding anyway, right? Like, didn't they get dissolved completely? Like, everybody left too?
We have taken objective Dora.
Oh, please don't. Fuck. Let's try to juke him. Well, yeah, that guy was silent in the building as well, too. So I guess the sound engine is still broken even after this bug. That's spawn here. It's probably not a good spawn. They're Fortnite on. The white guy. You get a hurricane way too far. Well, they have actual. Fuck. They want real-time access to it. That's what they don't have. Especially when they're doing something like HFT. Those microseconds add up. Nanoseconds even. What a weird round. That sucks. Killed by an airplane. Alright.
Ihr müsst vorsichtig sein. Granate ist in der Luft.
Half track.
Feindlicher Panzerwagen. Augen auf! Da drüben ist Gefahr!
Fuck is this nerd?
Up here. Nice head.
Yeah. Got prone with an LMG. I'm coming in though.
Attention, objective Friedrich has been lost.
Well,
Halt still,
there we go.
das haben wir gleich.
Thank you.
That's gotta be on the tree line right here.
Ja, das ist ein feindlicher Panzerwagen.
Armored car coming, right side road. Silent tank, nice. Then there's a silent tank there.
We are losing objective
Leather machine guns don't even sound any different from regular small arms. I don't know, this game is kind of annoying to play.
Deckung. Ich setze eine Granate.
We got behind.
Where that objective Anton has been lost.
Alright, I'm gonna die here.
Take the enemy's objective.
That's a lot of shots into him.
Sanitäter.
Oof. SMGs still aren't very good.
Genau da. Gefährlich.
Hear this. Objective Bertha has been lost.
Nehmt euch da vorne ab.
I'm gonna die here. Because he has an AR.
Well done. We have taken objective Caesar.
One says, pod burner, thank you much for your heart. You're a hero. What? I'm so confused. Fuck sensor, what? I'm so confused. But, yeah. I don't know. Hey, have a good day today, Legendary Squall. Is that Final Fantasy VIII reference, my guy?
Hilfe schadet nicht.
Because it was playing Final Fantasy IX before this.
Feindlicher MG-Schütze. Da drüben.
On post. Looks like there's tank run up there.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I actually liked FF8. I liked it better than, fuck.
Feindlicher
I
Sturmsoldat.
think I liked it better than 7. Hey, you streamed a clown costume yesterday? That's weird.
Da drüben ist ein verdammter Panzer.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Wait, why do you do that? Was it a joke or something? Or was it like cosplay? Wasn't it It cosplay? I know It Part 2 came out.
Seht ihr den Panzer dort? Ich brauche Munition.
I guess it was probably a cosplay thing, right? That's what I'd assume. I mean, like, why else would you do that? Like, if you had a bulbous head, like, costume thingy,
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
like the 2019 It, that's probably it. Or maybe look like Tim Curry? I don't know.
Taken objective Anton. We have lost control of objective Bertha.
Oh. I got plays on franchise. Oh. Oh, good luck to him. Hope he makes it. Yeah, franchising's pretty cool, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. It's like kids were growing up, want to be like professional video game players, and now they can be like, hey, there's an actual league that represents cities and shit. He's using his fancy gun franchise. Yeah. What do you mean? I don't pay attention to like too much internet drama or whatever, so I'm
We have taken
you
objective
hate franchising? Why? Why do you hate it? Fuck, I don't have another nade.
Klicke ich wieder zusammen. Ja, das ist gefährlich.
Gonna be right here. Kill the spirit of God? How so? It's like, did League of Legends kill, LCS kill the spirit of League of Legends? I don't think so.
We have taken objective Bertha.
It can be argued that it hasn't been as successful as they wanted it to be, but I don't think it killed anything. And if you think about it, what Activision Blizzard's doing, they're investing probably $500 million of their own into this. This means that you're gonna get Call of Duty forever now. Well, that's the plan, to have it forever. Because if you think about it, you know, everyone's always like, oh my god, COD is the same shit every year. Oh my god, it's getting boring. When are they gonna stop making this game? Well, now you know they're going to continually make it forever. Well, as long as the league's still there, right? No more open tournaments. Open tournaments. Whatever. There's so much randomness involved in open tournaments and shit. Hopefully there's no one in bunker. Uh-oh.
Sanitäter gesichtet. Eindeutig feindlich.
3-piece. Let me get the 4th. Where is he? I went over here. No! Fuck, I thought that reloaded. Damn it, the spirit of COD? I don't know.
Ich sterbe. Ich brauche Hilfe.
5 million for spot your ass. Well, Overwatch, some of them went for 60 million last year. Yeah, I need to pick up the kills. How do I only have 7 kills? I don't know what I've been doing this round. Literally, like, more than half my kills just came to that sequence right there.
Good work. Objective Dora is ours.
What the fucking guy is?
Habt ihr das gesehen? Seid vorsichtig.
Jesus Christ. Okay. On staircase, rezzing.
Hilfe!
Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Professionalism to the scene, yep. Think about it, with Overwatch League and Call of Duty League, it's the largest commitment that any publisher's ever made to a video game. Ever. Overwatch averages 100k viewers, COD averages 15k. Well, see, that's the other thing too. Overwatch is every week. Okay, now your Call of Duty shit, since it's an open event, like they're starting really early in the morning at times, so viewership's lower. But then if you look at the finals or any important matchup, they're up there in the six digit range. God damn it! Come on, guy, shoot him.
Ich hatte nicht mehr lange durch.
Well, you would have thought that squad mate would have shot the guy coming up the hill, right?
Ich bin erledigt.
I don't know.
Helft mir.
It's whatever, though. Fortunately, we have to wait another year before we get another Battlefield. League average 15k. Yeah, those league matches. Yeah, but think about when those league matches are happening. 2 p.m., 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 2 p.m. on the... No, 2 p.m. on the East Coast, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. During the school week, during the work week. When do Overwatch League matches happen? On the weekend during prime time. It's all stuff that plays into viewership.
Ich werfe eine Granate.
Hello? Fuck you, kid.
Gefahr! Da drüben!
Last year league was on the weekend? No, it wasn't.
We have lost objective Emil.
It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last year. This year it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Plus World War II sucked as a game, let's be honest here. IW? Well, that's 2 years ago, and if you think about it, what was LCS's viewership then too? Talking apples and oranges here. Can't say 2 years ago was this, and then use that to discount Call of Duty's viewership, but at the same time also say that it's lower than average for a game that didn't even exist 2 years ago.
Ich Ich bin bei dir.
Yeah, IW. Yeah, IW was 2 years ago, wasn't it? No, it was technically 3, I guess, right? IW didn't have a LAN league either, did it? Pretty sure it was all online. I'm pretty sure that was during the weeknights too.
Objective email.
Only have 10 kills. Jesus. What is this garbage? I tell you had a LAN league? What? First one was on weekends. But still, that's 2 to 3 years ago that you're talking about. Esports wasn't as big then too.
We are losing objective Caesar soldiers.
Let's see here. IW's LAN league. Huh. Interesting. Season 1 won by Splice. Yeah, that's playoffs.
We have lost objective Caesar.
That's the LAN part, but all the matches and seeding for that was done online. Yeah, playoffs always had the LAN portion of it for the playoffs and shit. Season 1, Season 2 playoffs. The actual league matches, though, to determine seeding for playoffs and shit online.
Objective Dora is now ours.
Might be correct, but still, that's 2 to 3 years ago, so it's different data.
We've taken objective
Ladies
Caesar soldiers.
LAN. Let's see here.
Granate für Sie.
No! He ducked into that shit.
Is he behind?
No, he's straight across towards the spawn area.
Going.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck? I was holding it down, what the fuck?
Soldiers,
Thanks,
we have
though.
lost objective Anton.
Yeah.
Something weird with this game now.
Letzte Hilfe. Hier.
Shot me standing out with the boys' rifle. Lame. No. Beat at AW, it's been going down since. Oh no, Black Ops 4 has had pretty high viewership, dude. But what's done is done, so the alternative at this point in time is for Activision to just say, fuck it, okay, no more Call of Duty ever again. And here's the other thing too, all those MLG events, those are actually subsidized by Activision. Activision would give them some sort of budget like 10, 12 million a year. Then MLG would produce events, shit like that, give out those prize pools. Now, without Activision doing that, LG wouldn't be able to stay afloat. So, I guess, what are you trying to say? You want Activision just be like, okay, we're not going to invest any more money into this. We're not going to try to grow it a different way. Because in that case, it's going to end up like Halo, where the publisher isn't really putting up much cash for it. So there's no incentive for people to play it, so the pro scene would just die to begin with. Yeah, MLG is no more, but that's what I'm saying though. MLG was mainly funded by Activision because they owned it. MLG as an entity itself was not profitable on its own. So it's really Activision propping that up. You could probably also say that none of the Call of Duty organizations were making money beforehand either. Say average salary of even $10,000 a month, so you're paying $50,000 a month for a roster in CWL this season, right? Starting 5, right? Now, even if you took 100% of all of their open event income, it's only $125,000, but then we only had an open event every 2 months or so, right? In the meantime, we're paying for the travel and all that other shit too, so even if you took 100% of their prize winnings, you still wouldn't even break even on the salaries alone. Saying it's a scam from Activision, I don't know about that. So here's the thing too. Like a lot of the people buying into Call of Duty League, they have the best financial advisors in the world. Okay, so they run all sorts of metrics, all sorts of studies on demographics of a certain city. And then they do something called an MIRR calculation, Modified Investment Return Rate calculation. They'll give a certain percentage, and then you can use that and compare it against other investments to see if it's worth your time investing this sort of cash. Now, so that's the other thing too. It's like, at this point in time, what do you want Activision to do? Just simply say, okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna spend any more money on Call of Duty esports. Scene dies. So, if they can't start turning a profit on it in some way, why keep doing it? So their idea is, let's go to city-based franchising. Hopefully that'll work. Dude, hold on. That's some kind of analyst. Let him in. I actually was on a podcast a few times talking about business aspects of esports and Call of Duty. Let's see. You know a few things about a few things. Hold on, fuck. What am I, shit. I'm trying to text somebody back right now.
We have eliminated our first enemy soldier. We have taken objective Emil soldiers. Good. Objective Dora is ours now.
Fine, you want to hear it? Fuck. I forgot what is her name? One of you guys, one of my viewers, you guys know which podcast it was, right? You viewers. I'm sure one of you guys can find Discord. I'm trying to see if one of my viewers can link you real quick. Okay, spawn in here. I was on about 4 episodes of it, so it was about 7-8 hours of talk about that sort of stuff. Shit, hold on. Podcast isn't on the channel. Yeah, it wasn't on my channel. It was on that one girl's channel. You know what I'm talking about, BFB? It's like Panda something. You guys already dead.
We have taken objective Taser.
That's the clip. Yeah, it's on YouTube or whatever. Yeah, you want to find it on YouTube. There's like 4 episodes or whatever. Hold on, guys. There you go. Yeah, yeah, just the ones that have at your in the title. There's like 4 of them or whatever. I think it's episodes like 1, 4, 6, and 8 or whatever. It's been a while since I did them, but yeah. Should give you some good listening material. Jesus Christ. Where's everyone on this map now? Fuck off, Nightbot. Exactly, right? I know why Nightbot yells at... Oh. I thought he was yelling at... Nightbot was yelling at you, BFB. Oh, no. Jesus. What was that? This is one of the 2 worst maps in the game. The worst map in the game is right after this. Shit, there's not a tank here? Oh wait, free tank, okay. Okay, free tank. Take this, sure. Why not? Got a free tank. Nice. Womp womp. And protect hug. That's what I like to hear. I didn't know you could be rezzed if you die in a tank.
Yeah, they changed that a couple patches ago, that when the tank blows up, your body flies out and you can get revived.
That's dumb. Like ABS airbags. ABS airbags, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Thinking of brakes.
Oh yeah.
Good work. We have taken objective Caesar.
You're just really shitty. I don't understand this. Why don't you shoot the guy? I don't get assists on this. This is really weird. I hate this map. Tank rolling up Delta. Never mind. I like how you can still change directions while sliding.
Yeah.
A nice little power slide. Somehow I still have 0 kills. This is weird.
Taking objective data.
Okay, and?
Panzer nähert sich.
We have lost objective Indian.
No way a COD team can recuperate the costs. Okay, see,
Panzer nähert sich.
that's the difference, okay? You first have to understand how traditional sports teams make money, right? How do they make money? Merchandising, television deals, local sponsorships, and of course ticket sales, tickets and concession sales. Now, here's the thing to think about. With the current open system, who actually makes money? The teams themselves aren't selling tickets, so how do they make the money back? They can't. That's why we're moving to a city-based system here, so the teams will be able to sell tickets themselves and reap all of those rewards. Think about how your NFL team, your NBA team, or whatever makes money. Now, let's look at what Dallas Fuel. It's Envy's Overwatch team. What they sold, what, 5,000 tickets at 60 bucks each? $300,000 worth of ticket sales. So eventually the league's going to get to the point where, well, I guess this is what Activision wants to do. Want to have it like NBA or NFL, so let's say, what, Paris needs to play Toronto. They'll fly there for one game, do that, whatever, and then they'll fly home after that. No more tournaments or anything like that. Television deal is going to Activision. Okay, so here's the thing too. Overwatch League, they announced it that there's revenue sharing, so that money that Activision gets will actually be split amongst the owners themselves. That's kind of what revenue sharing means, dude. And you can Google anything on Overwatch's deal, Overwatch League. Starting year 3, they're getting revenue share. So Activision has to pay all that cash to them on the TV deal. That's the other thing that people don't understand. So like the NFL and the NBA, like the commissioner of them, so Adam Silver, Roger Goodell, he's actually elected and paid for by the owners of these teams. He works for them. And all of that money isn't meant for the NFL to profit. It's meant so that all the teams in the league itself profit. So of course, I guess the revenue share percentages aren't public, but I'd imagine that the teams are getting, well, all the revenue that Activision makes off of Overwatch League. I'd say 80% of that or so is going to the teams. Activision will keep about 20%, but that other 80% gets split between the teams. Just like, you know, those television deals the NBA and NFL sign? You know, they're multi-billion-dollar deals on ESPN or ABC or whatever. All of that money gets divvied out between the owners. Not like it sits in Roger Goodell's bank account. No, there's a tank right there. Broke 21-year-old Joe's going to an arena and pay $60 for a COD game, Splice versus Envy. Hey, eventually they will. Look at all those Overwatch, home games this year. Dallas Fuel had theirs. They had 3 teams visit. So 60 bucks for the whole weekend. $30 a day, or was it $45 if you did one day? Okay, think about it this way too. People used to say that NBA games were too expensive for people to go to. Let's say you want to go to a Knicks game. The average ticket price is $280. People are paying $280 for a seat to watch a 2-hour basketball game. If there's enough demand for it, for a product, then people will pay it. And if the demand isn't that high, then ticket prices will be lower. Like, you think MLG would have charged $1,000 for a weekend if they could have? Why'd they just charge, what, 50 bucks for a pass for the weekend? Overwatch is not COD. Overwatch is a PC game. COD is a PC game now, too. It's cross-platform, dude. It's always been a PC game. I wouldn't be surprised if it switches to PC in the future as well. And if you think about it, more people own consoles than own PCs. Look at the sales figures for any game. 90% of the total units sold is actually to console. It's not to PC. That's why all these PC gamers are crying about console ports and all that sort of shit. I mean, like, scroll down, look at my setup, look how much money I've spent on my PC here. I understand this, games have to be made for a console first, that's where the money is. That's popular in the whole world. Okay. Overwatch isn't super popular everywhere in the world. You could say MOBAs are, League of Legends are. League of Legends is, I mean. And then how about this? Call of Duty is the most popular video game franchise of all time. Like, people are sitting there talking about Epic Games making, what was it? 300 million a month on, not 300 million a month, 100 million a month on Fortnite. Okay, so is that $1.2 billion a year? Might want to check what Call of Duty does a year. It's losing popularity every year. Okay, so by that logic then, how about we just say, okay, fuck it, no more Call of Duty. Let's just cancel the series. I don't see. That's what I don't understand about people who are so against this. Like Activision saying we're going to have a franchised league and you had to pay $25 million to get in means it's all billionaire owners. And because of that, that means Activision is going to make Call of Duty games for as long as that league exists. I mean, but then players want to be like, oh, well, Call of Duty is losing popularity every year. Okay, fine. So by that notion, why should Activision keep with the old MLG model with open events where nobody was making money? The only people making money then, last year or past 5 years, were the players on the league itself. Think about it. But $500,000 prize pool? Does that event itself make $500,000? Hell no. And then just think about the construction costs, and then the league had to pay for all these players to fly in, had to pay for their hotels and shit, salaries, so each event probably cost them $1.5 million to make. That's including your $500,000 prize pool that they're giving out. Did that event make that much money? Hell no. Activision lost money every single year on that. Because just pure microtransaction? Yeah, well. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like people are just arguing just to try to argue because it's different. Fuck, can't climb this. It's like, okay, so Call of Duty's not popular, or you think it's dying in popularity. Okay, so then answer, why shouldn't Activision just kill the game itself then? Like, why invest in esports at all for Call of Duty? They could just kill that if they wanted to. Kill off MLG, kill off open events, kill off subsidizing all these prize pools. But why do it? And that's what I'm saying with this new league. With the amount of startup costs involved in it, this means Activision is committed to making Call of Duty for at least the next 20 years. 5 launch remake maps. Rescanning the game every year? Well, you can say that, sure. That's fine. Yeah, it's cash cow, but you're saying it's dying every year. Now, if your product is losing every year, it's losing its audience every year, that's obviously a product that's not doing as well anymore. What's your favorite game? So then I don't understand it. So I think what you're trying to argue is that you just want to have the old organization names or something like that. Don't want any sort of change on it or whatever. No, almost got him. Actually a little risky. I was hoping this tank would blast that guy. That's why shooting the guy on the right. How do you think you have all this knowledge about what? I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what you want them to do. And plus, I'm also going to say that's already way too far down the path. They're not going to go back to open events. What do we have right now? What? 9 teams that paid at least $25 million each? Yeah, $225 million was already paid in. And that's not like they sat there and came up with this 6 months ago. They've been thinking about this for 4 or 5 years. Saying it's a scam, but how do you know that when you haven't even seen any of their materials that they've put out there? Have you run a financial analysis on it? Have you done NPV calculation on the cash that you're going to put up front? MIRR? How about regular IRR? Jesus, that guy surprised me. I don't know what he was doing. He was acting like a friendly. Unless you've done that, then are you saying that you're better at it than guys like Robert Kraft have? Some of the top billionaires in the world? It's like, it's not like these billionaires just randomly decide, okay, fine, okay, we believe you. Take our money. No, they have their accountants go through. They have their wealth planners. All these sorts of people. All these smart motherfuckers that keep the wealthy extremely wealthy go through this. Oh, that's friendly. For some reason you can hear the friendlies, but you can't hear the enemies. Oh fuck. He's gonna shoot this wall. Oh, no tank there. Okay, so you've done the calculations. Okay, so what are the projected revenues? Call of Duty League, year 1. Are you saying you have access to that confidential information.
Attention, we are losing objective Gustav.
No! That's just a bunch of money I spend no matter Uber, WeWork, and Beyond Me. It's just economy right now. Okay, thing is with Uber.
Control of the enemy objective.
Uber's profits are being spent to lobby the Chinese. If they said fuck China, then that wouldn't be a thing. Now, WeWork, I don't really like WeWork. Evaluation on that alone. Beyond Meat seems to be doing pretty well too, especially if Beyond Meat or Impossible Burger, Impossible Foods rather, able to sign McDonald's to a deal the same way that Impossible Foods was able to sign Burger King. Got a winning combination there. Hammer Bear, what's up? What kind of door is it? A metal door or a mahogany door? Stained white though. Shitty hollow core. For you, it'll be press board, because you do have to pay shipping on it, but if you don't want to pay shipping, no! It's online too, fuck. That's just a slow moving projectile. I don't know, it's almost like kids want these leagues to fail. Kind of odd to me too. It's like, if you're a competitive Call of Duty fan, you want everything about this league to be successful, right? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people just want it to fail for some unknown reason, or they want to be pessimistic about it because of X reason or Y reason, without really having any sort of information on it. Damn it, couldn't reload that time. Comes to Cador, money is an object. That's true. If Leo had a better door at the end of Titanic, he would have lived. Okay, I really enjoy talking about the finances. Ah, that's fine, man. But you said you love COD, you love competitive, you think that it's killing the spirit of Call of Duty. I mean, I don't know what you're upset about, we're just having a discussion about it. I mean, unless you're trying to say you're Nathan Crowder and you want me to change your mind. You know, give a shit if it succeeds or fails, okay. Well, you are a fan of Call of Duty, so you actually do love Call of Duty, playing it, all that other sort of shit, cheering on your favorite players, and oh, you should probably want that to succeed. I don't know, it's like, think about it. Your brother, sister, whatever, if they have a job and they're not giving you that money, you'd still want them to succeed, wouldn't you? Not upset. Done talking? Good stuff, man. But yeah, after I do FF9, I'm going to probably do FF7, then back to 8. I don't want to play those games one more time, so I'm in the middle of 9. Lose viewership next year? I don't know, we'll see. If the game is more accessible for people, get fucked, kid. Haha. Roll up doors. And I get the res. Nice. See that? Haha, kid. The tank was like, fuck you. And I said, not today. Man, if I had one more stick of C4, we might die here. This tank's one shot. It's on the other side of the wall. Roll up doors. Love it. 2 Butler Barn. 2 tickets. Left. Work with them. Yeah, this game though, ugh. Had 8 kills that round. It's an awful map.
Turn your magic on. With me, she'd say everything you want to dream away.
Now this is the worst map in the game.
Every day,
Lame.
turn your magic on. To me, she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds. I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin.
Uska, nope, don't care.
You make me feel
M1.
like I'm alive again.
Specs technology gets outdated. That it does. Remember the days you had to manually lift your garage door? Now you don't have to.
Capture and hold the objective. As many as possible, soldiers. Objective Gustav.
Fear of missing out syndrome, FOMO. I would say no. Here's why. So, with Call of Duty League, the only NFL owner or major leagues or major sports owner that's involved, Ziggy Wilf.
Granate geworfen!
Now, you could say if a ton of other NFL owners jump in right now, then sure. Well, actually, Kroenke got in on it, but he got a giant discount because he already owned that Overwatch League team. But Ziggy Wilf buying in. That would have meant that I don't know. Jim Irsay would buy in immediately without doing any sort of research on it as well too. Fuck me. Damn it, there's 2 there. Didn't see them. Okay. 25 million for major teams worth billions is nothing. How do I know what information? Well, Stan Kroenke owns the LA Rams and he owns what, the Los Angeles Valiant or the Gladiators in Overwatch League. I mean, that's public information, my guy. Ziggy Wilf owns the Minnesota Vikings in the NFL. He also owns the Minnesota Call of Duty team that was announced like a month ago.
Werfe Granate!
Pretty public information, my dude.
Good work, objective.
And you can even see what his investments are. Because Wilf has his own VC firm. And you can see what they're putting their cash into as well.
Objective Gustav is ours.
Personally, though, I think esports is just one giant scam. Competitive video games, they should just be eliminated. I mean, there's nothing entertaining or redeeming about it at all.
Objective Dora.
About those tires, you will.
Ich bin bei dir, ja?
Like, who would ever want to sit around and watch video games on the internet instead of playing them themselves?
Objectives to Sweden.
Right? Who does that?
Back immediately.
Like, who would want to watch people play video games for money? Like, go outside, nerds. Haha. Damn it. You're watching me right now? Oh man, why are you doing that? That's dumb. That's weird. I'm just kidding, by the way. But oh, how about this? Soccer in the United States. Who wants to watch soccer in the United States? We'll never have the best players here. And now MLS franchises have $500 million franchise fees if you want to buy in now, because the revenue is there. You like to watch Scump and Formal and how they play? I gotcha. That's cool. So you're telling me if they team next year with Dashy, TJ, and whoever the hell else, you're not going to watch it just because it's a city-based franchise? They're playing for LA? You're from Europe? I gotcha. That's cool, man. Like that. Unfortunately, this is the Piat. I'll kill that guy, please. Hopefully that's dead. Nope, it's not. I don't know why they try that at times. How does he even have an angle there? What? I don't know, just like a lot of people are like, oh, we're not going to watch COD if it's 5v5 this year. Guess what? They did. Oh, we're not going to watch Overwatch if they make it so you can only have 2 roles or whatever. You have to have a certain team composition. So we can't run 2 Lucios, 2 Winstons, and 2 Tracers. People always say that, but in the end, if they like the game or whatever, they like the product, they'll keep watching it. That's my experience. Overwatch talk. True though, right? Or people say, oh man, if they make it so that roles are locked or there's a role limit on it on teams, then we're not going to watch it. What's the role come to? I don't even play Overwatch. I think I played like 2 hours of it, plus the beta. Jesus! This map is awful. Yeah, Bice, you're an Overwatch fan, right? The scam and fail in 3 years max? Well, if it does fail, then let's just say there's not going to be an Activision anymore. But people had also said the same thing about Overwatch League as well, too. What, they said that, it wouldn't generate any revenue year 1, but then there's some news report that they actually tripled their expected revenue in year 1. I don't know. Pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me.
Alert, we are losing objective Bertha.
Like I said, people also thought, oh, Major League Soccer is never going to work in the United States. Overwatch is way popular in COD. Not as far as sales go per year. Call of Duty is the biggest entertainment franchise in history. You know what's bigger than? It actually did what? $19 billion in total sales throughout its lifetime. You know what that's larger than? That's larger than Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars, and Harry Potter put together. All those franchises, put all their movies together, and Call of Duty has done more.
Jetzt kommt eine Granate.
Oh, tank over there. Gotta run. Real core gamers, but most popular game every year by sales is always Call of Duty. So what Activision is trying to do here is make it more accessible and more appealing to everyday viewer. No! GTA sold a lot of copies over the years too. Well, you can actually look at the total sales figures. Call of Duty is the largest by far. And it's not hard to think about that either. Button pushers think about it every single year. These are paying minimum $60 for this game, plus the map packs, plus all of the skins and shit. Those sales from Modern Warfare Black Ops 2 era? Okay. I wouldn't say that. Plus Modern Warfare to Black Ops 2, how many games is that? You had World at War, you had Modern Warfare 2, then you had Black Ops, then you had Modern Warfare 3, then you had Black Ops 2. It's called more than half the franchise. I mean, that's like saying that most of the money that the Harry Potter franchise made was between films 1 and 6. Lost half the revenue. But we're not in the jetpack era anymore, guys, so... Nope. We had World War II, then Black Ops 4, now we have Modern Warfare Reboot. I don't even know if they want to consider a reboot. And plus, Black Ops 4, it's a lot better than World War II. Probably because it has a BR in it. The expression about COD is over a decade old. I mean, the numbers are there. The numbers are straight up there. Personally, I think they should have just gotten rid of COD completely. Like, eliminate competitive completely. I mean, who wants to watch console esports, right? But watch them go to mouse and keyboard eventually. That's the other thing too, 2K League, NBA 2K League. It's actually played on PC, but they use controllers. Eventually I'd see COD doing that. It's in the league itself, but all those pro players, they find all their scrims and shit on PSN. Okay, we can't res these guys. Console esports is embarrassing. I don't know. Different kinds of games, dude. I'd say you could make a game that's more catered towards mouse and keyboard. One that's more catered towards console with your controller. Like, any of you guys played Titanfall? You know you don't have to ADS in. And I think that's partially because of how console is. How that, so you have slower turn speed and shit. So if you're whipping all around through the air, you can't accurately fire while ADS'd. So they made hipfire really fucking good in that game. Look at his stats. For 6 CODs. Okay. But still, Call of Duty is still the best-selling game every fucking year. Makes the most money every fucking year. That's the point. No, I don't think Black Ops 4's stats are out yet either. But still, even if they're at the bottom, they're still outselling everybody else by a large margin. Payday 2 has godlike hipfire. Yeah, I was never a fan of Payday. It's dead. I don't know, Payday was just a little weird to me. No! Oh, the tank got me, not him. Sales stats out. Well, the game hasn't actually even been out for a year yet. And if you think about it, a game that's been out longer would have more sales to begin with. Damn it. Tank got me there. I'm pretty sure I just juked this other guy with the Thompson, but... Bro, we're actually losing. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh wait, this is Piat, not the Panzerfaust. Gotta aim at some ridiculous angle. The sales happen until a little bit after Christmas, but see, this is not what you're understanding though. If you're looking at units sold for revenue, all of those are cumulative metrics. So even when you go buy it on Steam sale for $10, that adds to the total. Oh wait, let's get on this. What? Since when do AP mines one-shot you?
They brought him back in the latest patch.
Damn it. Why?
Because people cried.
That's dumb. Yeah, go take a look. What was the best-selling game again this year? Call of Duty. Well, last year. Probably actually this year. Vector Infantry Anti-Tank. God damn it. I fucking hate their balancing at times. It's like they're so clueless. I don't know what they're trying to cater towards right now. This map is so bad. Red Dead sold more? Are we sure? Oh. Maybe it did this year, but possible. But I don't think they had to worry too much. It's not like Rockstar puts out a game every year. Okay, let's jump through here. I don't have the stats directly in front of me. I'm playing this game. But, end of the day, everybody whining about it, hoping that org names come back or anything like that, or that franchising goes away. It's not gonna happen. They're already so invested into it. Yeah, so like, you know, all those petitions people signed stuff, worthless. Where can I get an angle where I'm not redlining? Year to date, Tom Clancy's The Division 2, Black Ops 4. Nice. Let's see here. MK11. I don't think MK11 was sold that much. Oh, tank's right there. Oops. I'll fuck with him. He looks angry. Tank is angry. This is their gimme. I don't know why I don't just pin them here. Let's see here. Won't be the show. I don't think you're looking at the right chart. Let's see here. So you're talking about PS4. We're talking about everything put together. And we want the revenue for it. Not just PS4. But that doesn't make sense either. You have Smash Bros on there. Last time I checked, Smash Bros was not on anything that wasn't Nintendo hardware. Might want to take a look. It doesn't sell on PC, but it sells on something called an Xbox as well. PC, I don't know, maybe it sold better this year because of this BR component. Smash Bros is on PS4? Alright, here we go. At the end of the day, though, it's like if Activision wasn't making money on their open events or anything like that through MLG, why wouldn't they want to change it? Yep, PC population, yep. And then people just stop playing it. The game dies quickly on there. Like, you guys remember when I played for like 3 hours on PC? Whatever. It just wasn't balanced for PC. Was it the Skull Splitter with the Mozu? I think it was so broken on PC because everybody can aim. A deviation on this fucking gun. Oh. Oh. Safe. Alright. Yeah, I really hate how this prone and bipod meta is still in the game. Really fucking annoying. I thought he wouldn't move. That'd have been hilarious. Like, how'd I die? Brainlets. Nice. Oh, some dude spawn up on that. Where are these nerds? Sandstorm or more realistic FPS? What does realistic mean? That sucks. This map is terrible. Kind of making a comeback. Well, I think our team has ADD. Yeah, FF9. I guess we got to the part where we met Kuja, I think is his name. FF9 I never beat back in the day. I only put like 4 or 5. I watch this. I can't click on links while streaming, dude. So I don't know what that is specifically, dude. No cross air limited mod simulator. An Arma? I've played a little Arma. Well, Arma 2 back in the day, or Arma 1. Sticked around, but slow and clunky. Watch on stream, commentate on it. Can't actually watch other people's YouTube videos because of copyright. They like flag your channel. I can watch it off stream. Yeah, like Devin Nash, who's okay, a Devin Nash video. What kind of videos does he usually make? Don't spend a lot of time on YouTube. Heard that name before. Definitely heard that name before. How's my eye tracker not working? My eye tracker working? .COD franchise? I gotcha. Okay, well, what's he talking about specifically in it? That's the other thing too, I would ask. Does he have all the confidential information? Has he had an actual team run some sort of analysis on their numbers, done due diligence on it? Looking at the center of my screen. I guess it's not working. Hold on. Weird. Oh no! I think the new Windows update broke it. Analysis on the numbers? What numbers though? The internal numbers? The financial projections that somebody like Robert Kraft's group does? Yeah, I think they, what am I saying? I think, the new Windows update broke it. I'll click on that later. Somebody just put that in Discord or whatever. The numbers, Mason. But see, here's the thing too about all these videos. Unless people actually have the real numbers, the ones that would be under Activision NDA, then their videos don't have much credence to me. On top of that too, if they were under Activision NDA, they wouldn't be making a video about it. So you kind of see what I'm saying? It's like people are just making guesses at stuff. Do I have the real numbers? I don't want to answer that. I guarantee you, dudes like Robert Kraft's group have the real numbers. Well, here's the thing, Skull. Not exactly the average streamer, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I gotta try to fix this eye tracker. It's pissing me off. Nope! Thought I was gonna fall through the hole right there. Thank God we didn't. That would have been terrible. Like Australian routing for Twitch.
Achtung,
That's the peering, dude. Jesus Christ. They might actually win. Yeah, their CDN has been kind of shit lately too. Like for me, I don't know, sometimes like if I'm watching a stream it'll only work in 720.
Objective Anton has now
140 connection as well. Come on, man, you're smarter than that. You know that doesn't really matter. That's not the important thing. It's all about the peering.
very good. Objective Caesar is ours.
Hey, we're about to take the lead. I think we're down 150. Fuck me. That dude was silent too. I don't understand. It's like, how do they break their game this much? No, I actually watched a Danny on PC video where he actually highlighted the differences in the assets of the games. Like in BF1, like tree trunks and shit, they weren't covered in branches all the way down to the ground, so people couldn't just prone under them. Like here's an example, right? Okay, so like this branch, that one, and that one, those wouldn't be there in BF1. So if some dude's proning under it, you could clearly see him. I get what I'm saying? Like there'd be a little bit of a gap there, so you couldn't just prone in a bush. Same thing with this up here too. Well, obviously not palm trees. Yeah, he actually had a video where he showed that. Then the textures look too similar as well too. Yeah, so what's the snow map?
Losing objective Dora.
Well, like on Narvik. If you look at the trees there, it sends all the way to the ground. Fuck me.
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
Good work. Objective Gustav is ours.
Actually could win this. I should have won that one-on-one though.
Granate
Our
geworfen!
tank right here. Two going from Bravo over to Delta. Let's see here. It's clearly over the hill. This game at times, guys.
Attention. Objective Dora is now lost.
Probably gonna be last round too, since we're at 2 hours. Music streamed for about an hour before I got on.
Da ist Gefahr! Vorsicht!
Let's see here. Is he what? Is he really? What does that mean?
Objective Friedrich has been
Columbo.
lost.
Dude, that show is so old. I like how the writers never gave him a first name. That's a little bit of trivia for you guys. On that show, if anyone would ever ask him, what's your first name? No, ask him, what's your name? He'd say Columbo. If anybody asked him what his first name is, he'd say Detective. It's kind of funny. He really has a thank you, and we miss you. What does that mean? What? I'm so confused right now. Am I Columbo? No.
Objective Friedrich is now ours.
The show was popular when like Mary Tyler Moore was popular. Do you guys remember that show? Maybe some of your grandparents watched. Uh-oh. One more here. That's Stonewall.
Achtung! Gefahr da drüben!
Almost there. We are doing
Got him. Got your guy.
Yep.
Blut! Helft mir verdammt nochmal!
Yeah, let's go straight ahead.
He's on my right. It's friendly.
Oh, the god. I don't even understand that meme either. The idea of what?
Me. Got him.
Got it.
Another one.
Alright. Oh, come on, stream. Nothing? Blast the plane with the Piat and nothing? Oh, terrible timing on that. I got cruise missiled. Let's see here. Assassin, do you like that shot though? Hope you like that shot. Oh. Used to watch Columbo. Good old Columbo. Been tired. Actually played like 6 hours worth of games today. But hey, September 11th. Not too much happened today. Well, should have had a pretty easy day, my guys.
Granate!
Poorly tax statement. Nice, dude.
Tank.
11 tickets. Spot it. It's dead. I've done this your sex turns. Oh yeah, my luck strikes again. I know, right? Terrible. I think we're down like 120 at some point. That's HC Philo guys, a crybaby. That's gonna be confusing as fuck. Jesus Christ, I haven't been playing well at all.
That's probably gonna be my last one.
Yeah. What map is Mercury?
It's the one by the seaside that has the top hill radar dishes.
Oh, yeah, that one. The balanced one.
Not bad. It's just I'm at 3 hours here.
Yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. I don't know. Might take it. Might come back and play more FF9. I was having fun with that. We gotta take at least an hour break or something. I don't know. It's been fun, dudes. New Year, thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling, all that sort of stuff. Love you long time. Pretty cool remix. Yeah, guys. So, peace out, dudes. I'll be back later. I don't know. We'll see. Legendary Squall, thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate it. Now you get to enjoy my my emotes. Enjoy them, spam them everywhere. I think they're pretty cool. Check them out. We have a gift emote, we have a dumpster baby emote, we have a welfare check emote, we have a spicy emote, we have a Karen emote. Yeah, it's good talk too, dude. Hope to see you in future streams. Yeah, sure, dude. We talk about all sorts of random stuff here, dude. Yeah. The rest of you, thanks for stopping by and watching. I enjoyed the talk to you, Squall. Helped the stream go by quickly. I love that. Hey guys, see you guys later. Have a good night. I don't know. We might come back, play FF9. I don't know. I gotta take at least an hour break though or something. Peace.